and welcome to another toy review. Today's toy review is three little characters that I want to get out of the way. They're Mogwais, obviously. We're gonna be doing another gremlins video. So we got three characters here. We got my actual first ever characters that I got, and then we have just the one I got kind of recently, but not really. But yeah, and you're wondering why there's one with a Ziploc bag. Well, I just wanted to protect it from the elements, so we'll get it out of there now. None of the other ones are protected by the elements, so I don't think we'll keep the bag anymore. Alright, and we gotta make this video quick because it's like dark. I don't know what time it is. Oh, it's 12:36. And by the time I release this, it'll be like, I don't know, 1? I don't know. So we got, Daffy. We got Daffy. We got, I forget what this one is. What's his? Lenny, I believe. If I remember, we have Lenny. Lenny as a Mogwai. And then we have Rambo Gizmo, which, just hold on a minute, let me get him out of his box. I've mentioned this so many times, that the plastic sucks so much balls. This is sharp. This will cut your hands opened like a knife. So be careful while opening these. I can't, mention that enough. Coming into these Gremlins toys, their plastic boxes suck. So be careful. I kind of have a problem with Rambo Gizmo. I lost, the part to it. I probably have it up in my room somewhere, but I just don't have it with me. I'm not really gonna review it because this is just a remake of my old videos, but just better. Especially with the retro intro now. But yeah, this is Gizmo. His eyes are pretty good, but they're all different, waddly and all that now. They're not as, they're not the same anymore, and they're really hard to move. Like, they're like resistant to moving. They do not want to move, like everywhere. Like, they're very resistant. The tire on there, you can easily take it off. This you can't take off. This is just actually made out of, actual string. It's been glued together there. Those parts have been glued just to make sure it doesn't come apart. Like I said, the mold is just like Gizmo, but the head is different, but the rest of the mold is the same. The hands may be different molds, but I'm not sure. I don't have the original Gizmo. I don't think I'll ever get it. Like I said, there's the ball. Nice paint job. There's no, bad paint jobs to this one. Really good to the ears and all that. The same ears as Lenny's. They have the same mold as Lenny's ears. And I don't think anybody can tell, but they're the same. Pretty cool. We'll put him aside over there. Just over near Daffy. Alright, let's review Daffy. I'm hoping I get their names right. This is what you call eye movement here. How easy that is to move around, except it's kind of stiff. But easier to move around, and it's actually proper. He's got a nice smile, open mouth. That's like the only one that's got an open mouth, except Stripe. Nice paint job. I have to say, one of the best paint jobs of them all is Daffy's. Really good paint job. I don't know if they messed up there, but really good paint job with the Lenny design. Really good. Except there's like a little paint scruffle there, but that's not that bad concerning. And I don't know if this is supposed to be there, but I don't know. I haven't seen the movies in years. Well, a long time. Especially the second movie. I haven't seen that in a long time. Since like 2 years ago. I will not remember anything. But he's got like a nice mohawk. He's like the dumb version of Mohawk. But the nicer version as well. But yeah. there's Daffy for you. Another Warner Brothers Easter egg. Alright, let's look at Lenny here, the guy that's always falling over. Look at that face. You can barely see the eyes, but you can see them better in person. And his face is kind of nice, too. He got a nice face mold. I have to say, that's one different face mold. Especially on the nose, like, it feels really real. And he looks taller than the rest. I don't know this, but look at how tall Lenny is to Daffy. Look at how tall he is. Look at that. Look at how tall he is. I don't know if he's supposed to be that tall, but he is taller than Lenny and Rambo Gizmo combined. He is tall. And he doesn't have any bigger legs. The part that makes him bigger is his belly. His whole, like, body makes, like, look how tall that is. Comparing to that. I don't know if they messed up that part, but this to this. This to this. Big long shape. Like, that's a pretty big Mogwai. I don't know, like, if he's supposed to be that tall, but certainly did that. His paint job's okay. It's kind of very classical paint colors. Very nice stripes there. Pretty spot on. No scribbles or scratches. Separate there is a little bit, but overall good figure, except I don't know if the tallness is accurate of how tall he is. He looks, and you can also see the head thing in there as well. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but if you look at a specific way, you can see the bulb that keeps the head on. I don't think you can actually you can move his head. Better than the other ones, actually. I don't know if this was a later version or something, but you can actually turn his head better than the other ones. Like you can actually do a whole rotation and make his head go down and up. But I don't know. That's pretty cool. I don't know. Alright, now that we're all done with the toy review video, I can talk about some things because I gotta get things off my chest. Sorry I haven't been making videos for a while. I've been sick. I've been going through the flu. I missed a week of school. It's been shitty. I have to say there's gonna be a lot of things canceled, after this is over. Star Wars is gonna be canceled because, China is going through a lot of shit right now. And the, online shopping service right now is kind of shit because of the virus also. Like, it'll take a long time to get the figures and the stuff. And obviously they're really expensive right now as well. Shit's not getting any better for that show. I might just cancel it and end it altogether. Because Star Wars is not... It's impossible to get the clones. It's impossible. And I have to say it's impossible just to get one of those fucking things. I have to save up my money so hard just to get one clone with one weapon. Like, it's getting to the fact that it's impossible to get the clones. Impossible. Impossible. It's impossible to get them. And at this time, I just give up with it, because it's over. Like, the virus, like, has taken over the markets. You're not going to be able to order anything. I ordered some parts for my Xbox 360 controller, and they didn't come for a whole 2 months, I believe. I think. At least a month. Or, I don't know, 5-10 weeks. Because I ordered them a long time ago. They're the joysticks. The 2 joysticks. I got 4. And they took a while. So, I'll have to see if I can make a tutorial on how to fix your controller and how to clean your controller and all that. But yeah, that'll probably be my next video, and probably in the long run, probably next week, or probably tomorrow that I'll be making it. But yeah, guys, I have to get into the mood of reviewing my room. That's what I've been doing also, but I never get to remember the names. I can't remember the names. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe, comment, and like, and bye for now. But yeah, bye-bye.